and 20 turnovers against Connecticut. Take care of the basketball and balance on the board. This is the Indiana Fever team. Everybody gets involved, and they've got to do it. For the Mercury, they've got to do that tonight. Everybody's got to rebound.
So we are underway. Once again, the Fever playing without the great Caitlin Clark, who continues to miss an awful lot of playing time with a variety of injuries. These two clubs meeting in Indianapolis to end the month of July. High-scoring affair as Copper scores 4 quick ones.
Now, she's going to guard Thomas, which means she sags back. And Satu Sadli.
Copper wanting that baseline, going right at McDonald. Great hands, AT looking to mop up. Great footwork and the kiss off the glass.
Yeah, they were so good at the three-point line.
McDonald with the 27 points, Boston with the double-double. And again, the hot shooting continues. Sabli kind of puts her hands up like, hey, where's the N1?
Mercury did not come up with that rebound. I thought that Matt kept that ball alive and slowed them up.
Sabli pushing forward. Well, how about AT giving herself some space?
Mismatch, she can take all the time in the world. There's Alyssa Thomas with a pass by Satu Sabli.
Westbeld checking in, Annie.
Yeah, certainly turnovers we talked about.
Board, Howard, here she comes. Cunningham, baseline. Good help defense by Westbeld. Turnover. Full head of steam. Really, she kind of let her hair down a little bit, and that was really special. Lexi Holt checks in, steals, then gives it up. Inside look, Bonner, not there. Bonner following you, Ben. Where she had so many great years with Phoenix. Copper. Really good defense by Mitchell. Whitcomb tees it up. You bet.
Well, great hustle. Good shot by Copper, and Westbell right there to grab it up and kick it back out to Sammy Whitcomb. Nobody works as hard as Sammy Whitcomb. Shoot. Well, this is a really physical matchup between Hull and Bonner. And Bonner is talking trash.
Big time.
Alyssa Thomas with a nice little handoff right there, and you can see how physical that is right there. Bonner does a nice job.
She got booed like crazy when the two teams played in Indiana to end July.
Yeah, she and Hull have just been talking. The AT steps right into the passing lane.
This crowd is going nuts. Double figure lead.
Back behind AT on that screen, and AT, a tough pass by McDonald, and AT is like, okay, I'm taking.
Howard checking back in for the Fever. $1:05 left to go in this first quarter. A quarter dominated by the Mercury in front of this great crowd. Another long ball, and it goes home. Sabli with another triple. Colson snagging that offensive rebound. Good job. The flip, Akola Makani. Ball into the hands of Satu Sabli, and the lefty scores.
And Copper standing over her, so there was a little back and forth, so I think they've kind of continued it.
Bonner, how good has she been off the bench? Consecutive games. Sophie Cunningham, who spent 6 years here in Phoenix, scoreless after 1, now has 6. And Copper, who was hot early, gets another bucket. Dumping it inside. Good defense by Boston, but sticking with it is Copper. Alyssa Thomas, who had a career-high 32 against Indiana when these teams met at the end of July, doing her thing. And looks to score by using the glass on the other side.
I love the fact that Sabli avoiding the foul.
Whitcomb scoops and scores. Akola Makani, short and gets the pine roll. Phoenix obviously can play for the last shot of the half. AT, mid-range, glass, you bet. So Boston with a couple of tosses to open the third quarter. Mid-range, nobody putting a body on AT. She kind of says, well, why not? Misses 2, that's a rarity. She's a very good free throw shooter.
Oh, nice.
Sabli Oh, tough shot. The lefty gets her home. Full head of steam. Here's Mitchell. She's going to step back. Back rim and off. Up for grabs. AT. Finding Matt. Matt finishes.
Look to get a fast break, but here's a fast break by Indiana, 2-on-1, and a nice dish by Alyssa Thomas. That's 5 assists right now, 12 rebounds, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. So
let's toss it to Kate, who's got more on the scalding hot Sophie Cunningham.
Well, guys, this is one of those games on the calendar. AT helping her cause right there.
Boston, by the way, picks up that foul, her 4th spin move. AT slick and off the glass. Another rebound, so Thomas now with 16 points and 9 boards. Copper blocked. Bonner sticking with it. Bonner scoring! Coming off of 18 against the Sun. What a boost off the bench to Juana Bonner, playing against her former team. 59-44. Cunningham cut off by AT. 7 on the shot clock. It's getting physical now. Cunningham. 4 minutes to go in this second quarter. 59-44 turnover. Look out. Hustle play. Copper. Sammy. 3. Hustle rebound. Another double-double for AT.
and just really in this one season.
Unbelievable. AT as Sammy chucks home the 3.
Well, the bench certainly has come to play.
Look at Bonner. And Cunningham's kind of got that innocent who me grin going. 9 on the shot clock, the high pick. Bonner picks up the dribble, gets it right back. 2-player game. AT and Bonner. Wow.
That bounce pass right here, but a little step back, put that ball back in the hands of AT, coming right back at you. What a shot on the left side by Bonner.
2-player game. Bonner now with 16 points. Whitcomb picks up that foul, by the way.
Nate Tibbetts was asked that question. He said, she just, people forget about it.
Hustle play AT, corralling the loose ball. Doesn't have a lot of help, so she'll wait for some help. Bonner, triple. She thought that was in. Look at Mac trying to keep it alive, but
I love her game. She's such a great kid, Brianna Turner.
Indiana returning home after the 4-game
Copper
road trip.
First basket.
Nice save by Hull to Bibby. Dantas 3, line drive, not there. Into the hands of Sammy.
Yeah, this has not been a 3-point shooting team. Oh, great passing by Phoenix.
Who's going to splash home?
Indiana going to the zone.
There it is! And look at AT pointing at.
Certainly Brown, Held, and Loxa has not played. They'll probably come in now. But everybody's contributed all season long. But the 8 that have played have been all instrumental in this game, whether it's scoring, rebounding, but the defense holding Indiana Fever to 53 points.
Indiana's season low for points scored is 58, Annie. That happened way back in early June. Oh, that's got to feel good, Lexi Held.
Honoring Brittany Griner. And both players coming in and have had wonderful games. Nice pass.
What a pass inside.
But penetration by Kalani Brown. And the defense sucks into her and leaves Mac wide open.
So here's Mitchell. Held. Almost turns it over.
Oh, wow.
You love Westfeld and Held, the 2 rookies combining.